What's up, guys? Welcome to my first ever video. Today I'm going to be explaining area in math. If you enjoyed it, be sure to smash that subscribe button and like the video and have fun. So there's different examples of area, alright? So today I'm going to be explaining different forms of area and giving examples so you have a better understanding. For example, let's say we have this square here and this side is equal to 4. But with the square, all the sides are equal. So in conclusion, it's literally just 4 times 4, which is equal to 16. Do that. And then if this side is equal to A and the other side is equal to 4, the formula for this is just width multiplied by length. So in simple terms, width times length, which is just 8 times 4, would just equal to 32. Alright, next up is just a triangle. And then I'll just add that. So say the bottom of the triangle is 6, and this part is 4. You just want half of the base, and then multiply it by the height. So basically with this, the base is 6, and then the height is... Okay, that looks so wrong, but 4 is equivalent to the height. So with this, we don't have the centimeters of that, so we don't really have to write it, it's whatever. So you just want half of the base, which is 3, and then multiply that by 4, which is equal to 12. And there you have it. Alright, so when we have something in this format, it's still the same formula, but instead, we actually add these two together to get a 7. So the base is equal to 7, and then the height is equal to the same, and this is still equal to the height. So in conclusion, we just go, what's half of 7? That's about like 3.5. So we just go 3.5 times 6, and by the top of my head, 3.5. Okay, wait. I need to do some big brain calculations. That's just 21, right? Yeah, that's 21. What the fuck am I doing? And there you go, you have your... Alright, here's my terrible simplification. What am I saying? My terrible drawing of a triangle. So if I just go 10, so this is an equilateral, even though this does not look equal as well because my hands are fucked. So the formula for this is area is equal to the square root of 3 over 4 and then s squared. So that would equal to square root of 3 over 4 is just 10 squared, which is equal to 100. And then after that, what we want to do, if I'm not mistaken, was divide it by 4. And then that's equal to 25. 3, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. Let me just put that into a calculator real quick just to check. Yep, that's about correct. And that's what you want to do for that. It's a bit complicated with a circle, but basically what you want to do, so if the diameter is equivalent to 10 centimeters, and like the the radius would just kind of just be half of that, to be honest, so that would just equal to 5 centimeters. And then after, that's just like half of that, which is just 5, yeah. And then area, so basically the formula of this is area equals to pi r squared. So it's just basically just pi 5 squared, which is just equal to 25 pi with centimeters at the end. Alright, that's about it. Alright, next we have a semicircle. So if this is equal to 8, we just go area is equal to half pi r squared. So area is basically just equal to half of pi and then 8 squared, and then 8 times 8 equals to 64, and then you want to half that again, and that's equal to 32. So in conclusion, area is equal to 32 pi. So with this particular trapezoid, basically what you want to do is, so if this is equal to 24, you want to split it into like two triangles basically. And then if we know that this is 24, this whole base is equal to 24. So what we can do is 12 and 2 sixes, because I would equal 24. So then with this knowledge, we can use the Pythagorean theorem to get our answer. I'm trying my best to draw a triangle that is not curvy. Well, God damn it. Okay, so we just go 6 over 10. You know what, let me actually fix this triangle. That is not good. There we go. So we just go 10. So it's basically just 10 and 6. So let's say it's the formula for the Pythagorean theorem, as I explained, is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So what you want to do is you just want to go. So you want to basically go base squared, which is obviously. So we just want to go base squared, which is just 6 squared. And then we would just add the unknown side, which is the height squared, if that's what you want to call it, which would equal to 10 squared. So that would just mean 36 plus height squared equals to 100. And 100 minus 36 is equal to 34. No, what am I doing? 64 is what I meant to say. Boom. And then we also know the square root of 64 is equal to 8. Boom. We did it. Alright, so now that we have this information, we know that the area would be equal to half. And then we just want to do B1 and B2, so like 12 plus 24. And then we know that 12 plus 24 is equal to, oh no, wait, no, we need to do the multiplication first. So we have to multiply that by 8. We need to write the whole formula, so that would be multiplied by 8. And then we know that 12 plus 24 is equal to 36. So we just do 36 times 8. And then we know half of 36 is 18. So we just go 18 times 8. To work this out, there's a simple method, it's pretty easy. It's just 18 times 8. You go 8 times 8, which is equal to 64. And then you go down 4. Add the 6 on top. 8 times 1 equals to 8. and then that equals to 14. So the answer is 144. Boom. So with this, we just the formula is equal to area equals to half of b plus b2 multiplied by h, which is just 8. So, which is height. So we would kind of just go half 10 plus 20 and multiply that by 8. So we know that with this, we just want to do half of 30 times 8. And we know that half of 8 is 4, so we just change that to a 4. And 30 times 4 is just equal to 120. It's simple like that. Alright, so with this, this is just equal to half of d1, which is 10. And then I just want to multiply that by 12. And then we know that half of this is equal to 5, so it's just 5 times 12, which is equal to 60. And you have your answer for the area. So with this, there's different kinds of triangles. For example, there's like 3, 4, 5 triangle. The 6, 8, 10 one. The 7, 24, 25 one. And an 8. But for this one, it's a 5, 12, and 13. Hence, we know the missing side would just be 12. Alright. So for what we have to do for the rest, if these two are 12, well, if these two are 12, like, if they're equivalent to 12 and shit, we just need to do, this just equals to half of diameter 1 and diameter 2. So we just need to go half of, and then 10 and 24. And then we know that half of 24 is 12. So we would just go 12 times 10. And then 12 times 10 is equal to, from the top of my head, 120. So the answer is 120. That's the area of this shape. Okay, so with a triangle like this, where we have no given angle, so we need to find what S is equal to. And the formula for this is A plus B plus C. And then we want to divide that by 2. So that would just be 9 plus 10, which is equal to 19. And then we just add 19 plus 11, which is simply just equal to 30. So then we just want to do 30 divided by 2. And that would just be equal to 15. So S is equal to 15. Alright, so now that we know that S is equal to 15, we can use this formula. So we want area equals to square root of S. So basically S minus A times S minus B times S minus C. Ratier, he's following me, mate. So with that logic, we can go. So we basically just need 15 15 minus 9. 15 minus 9. Then we need 15 minus 10. Times that by 15 minus 10. And then 15 minus 11. Yep, that should be correct. Alright. And now that we have that, what we need to do is so we know that 15 minus 9 is equal to 6, and that 15 minus 10 is equal to 5, if I'm not mistaken. And we know that 15 minus 11 is equal to 4. So now that we have that, what we can do is we can break it up. Alright, so what we can do is we can actually split them. So for example, to get 15, we can go 5 times 3. To get 6, we can go 3 times 2. Woo! To get, we can just leave 5 and 4 as it is, yeah. My bad. What am I doing? Wait, did I do something wrong? Yeah, I need a dot in between that 3. Alright, so we can actually make it so these two can be 1, 5. And then we can make these two be a 3. And then we can, I'm pretty sure, from what I remember, what we need to do is we need to get the square root of 4, which is just equal to 2. And then we add the square root of 2. So then if we do 5 times 3, which is equal to 15, 15 times 2, which is equal to 30. So in conclusion, our answer is 30 with, I'm pretty sure it's just square root of 2. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, is how you find the area of a triangle scale with a triangle with no given angles. Like, it doesn't have this or this or anything. Yeah, that's how it works. Bro, thank you guys so much for watching that video. I really appreciate it. That was my first ever video. And if you even watched it, I appreciate it, bro. Like, even if you watch it and don't subscribe, even if you leave a dislike, I appreciate that you actually took time out of your day to watch it. I appreciate it so much from the bottom of my heart. Please make sure to smash that subscribe button and like the video. Thank you.